Before Christopher Columbus arrived in the Americas, the land was already inhabited by many indigenous tribes, including the Hopi, one of the oldest tribes. The Hopi lived primarily in the southwestern United States, including the states of Arizona, New Mexico, and Utah. With a history spanning thousands of years, the Hopi are known for their harmonious lifestyle with nature and their prophecies about future world changes. The Hopi predicted the arrival of many modern technologies, such as a spinning wheel with sound, referring to cars, iron snakes ravaging the land, describing highways, and a giant spider web, representing the internet and global electrical networks. How could the Hopi have foreseen these things? Their accurate prophecies continue to amaze people today. One of the most notable prophecies is about a man wearing a red hat, symbolizing a leader who would emerge in the end times, playing a key role in the purification of the world. The man in the red hat, a harbinger of the end times. One of the most notable prophecies was recorded in a video taken in 1972, where a Hopi elder predicted the emergence of a leader wearing a red hat. This leader would guide a nation on the North American continent into a period of purification. He stated that this leader would come from a populous nation with advanced scientific inventions, yet also pose a risk of self-destruction due to pride and ambitions that exceed boundaries.
Then the third one that will finally bring about purification of this land in this continent would be a man with red cap, red hat.
Donald Trump is one of the figures most frequently mentioned when talking about the man in the red hat in the prophecy. Trump's image is closely associated with the red cap from his Make America Great Again campaign. With his tough leadership style, he has often sparked controversy and political division, yet also garnered strong support from a large segment of the American population. Many believe he symbolizes purification, a leader who brings about profound change, whether positive or negative. America will come back and be greater than ever. Donald Trump's confident declaration on the night of his victory not only served as a campaign slogan, but also foreshadowed significant changes to come. Trump represents a new force, capable of challenging the old order and bringing major upheavals to both American society and the world at large. The purification mentioned in the prophecy has taken strong form in the United States following Trump's victory in 2024. In the current context, with inflation, record public debt, intense political conflict, and other societal issues, Trump appears as a decisive leader, fitting the prophecy. With his commitment to Make America Great Again, Trump has reignited traditional American values and is viewed by many as God's warrior, fighting against evil. His supporters believe he will lead the country through these difficult times. Christian believers, in particular, believe that Trump is an imperfect figure, but plays a crucial role in the battle between good and evil, as described in the Bible and Revelation. They see him as a protector of Christian values and American traditions, defending them from the infiltration of evil forces. The U.S. will experience moral decline, but a leader will emerge to restore these values. Donald Trump has been making some significant moves following his victory. One of his major decisions is nominating Elon Musk for the position of leader of the Department of Effective Government. Along with Vivek Ramaswamy, Musk will lead this department to reform and cut waste within the U.S. government. The goal of this department is to minimize bureaucracy, reduce unnecessary spending, and restructure government agencies to improve efficiency. Trump has also chosen Pete Hegseth, a former military officer and Fox News host, as his Secretary of Defense, a selection outside the usual standards for the role. Additionally, Trump has mentioned ending wars through policy changes and has committed to making strong efforts to withdraw U.S. troops from ongoing conflicts. He has stated that he will work with international partners to create a more peaceful environment. Trump once promised to end the Russia-Ukraine war within 24 hours of taking office. How he plans to achieve this remains to be seen. Trump emphasized that he wants America to focus on its national interests and refrain from intervening in foreign wars. This aligns with his America First policy from his previous term. However, abandoning support for Ukraine could provoke reactions from allied nations and international organizations. Many believe Trump's return is a harbinger of significant upheaval, as predicted by the Hopi. According to the prophecy, the leader in the red hat will lead a powerful nation of millions, a nation with advanced science and technology, but also facing the risk of self-destruction. What does this ultimately mean? Although Trump consistently advocates for peaceful solutions and avoiding conflict, other forces seem intent on provoking war with allies, making it difficult to avoid a major global conflict. This is especially true in the current climate, as Russia, China, North Korea, Iran, and other Islamic nations are drawing closer together. Global upheavals and signs of the end times. The Hopi Prophecy not only speaks of the man in the red hat, but also warns of major upheavals worldwide, including moral decline in society. The Hopi warn of moral degradation, highlighting how humanity has lost its connection with the Creator, becoming immersed in materialism and straying from the spiritual path. This, they believe, will lead to disaster. We can observe this in modern life, where family values are declining, religious faith is wavering, and immoral trends are on the rise. East versus West conflict. The Hopi foresee a clash between the East and the West. Currently, tensions are escalating between the U.S. and nations like China and Russia. Economic, military, and technological competition is pushing the world toward a new Cold War. The Hopi Prophecy suggests that a purifier from the East may emerge, leading to a victory for the East over the West's dominance. Environmental destruction. The spiritual leaders of the Hopi have expressed deep concern that if humanity does not change its destructive behavior, Earth will suffer irreversible damage. The planet is already facing significant harm due to human greed. In Hopi tradition, there is a belief that humanity must restore harmony with nature and respect the land. Severe climate changes. The Hopi predict significant climate changes, including shifts in Earth's axis, extreme temperatures, and natural disasters such as earthquakes and floods. Today, we are witnessing an increase in extreme weather events, wildfires, floods, and stronger storms occurring more frequently. Many scientists warn that climate change is heightening the risk of extinction and threatening the livelihoods of millions globally. Prophecies of extraterrestrial life. The Hopi Prophecy goes beyond geological and natural phenomena to include the prediction of extraterrestrial beings, an unmistakable sign of the major transformations humanity will face in the future. The Hopi believe that, in the near future, extraterrestrial forces will appear from space, causing significant upheaval on Earth. This appearance will not just be an invasion, but a call to awakening, pushing humanity into a challenging spiritual and physical journey. Recently, Donald Trump revealed that, once in power, he would disclose classified information regarding extraterrestrials, opening a new era where humanity must confront the fact that we are not the only beings in the universe. These revelations could profoundly alter our understanding of our place in the cosmos. According to the Hopi, the arrival of extraterrestrial forces will not just stir up chaos, but will mark the beginning of the purification era. During this time, the world will undergo a profound transformation, with forces of good and evil facing off. Those who live righteous, compassionate lives and respect nature will be protected, while the wicked and immoral will be purged. This will be an opportunity for humanity to start anew, learning to harmonize with nature and the universe, creating a new, just, and loving society. Donald Trump and the man in the red hat. Donald Trump is a controversial and tumultuous figure, but he also symbolizes awakening and radical change. The red MAGA, Make America Great Again, hat has become an unmistakable symbol of political and social revolution. many believe that Trump could indeed be the man in the red hat foretold in the Hopi Prophecy, someone who will lead the country and possibly the world through difficult times and into a new era. In this context, the Hopi Prophecy has become a compelling story, especially as signs point to Trump playing a pivotal role in the purification era. The coming of the Fifth World. The Hopi believe that after the end of the Fourth World, a new era will begin, the Fifth World. This will be a completely new age, where those who survive the great trials will rebuild society on spiritual foundations, aiming for peace and prosperity. During this era, humanity will learn to live in harmony with nature, cherishing and protecting the planet. This transformation will also bring the emergence of a figure known as Parama, whom the Hopi believe will appear to offer hope to humanity. Parama may represent a messianic figure, similar to the Savior in Christianity, a symbol of salvation and great change. In the next video, we will explore the prophecy about Parama and examine whether these predictions relate to current events, as well as the possibility of a sacred figure appearing in the future. If you find this video interesting and want to learn more about ancient prophecies, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any upcoming videos. What do you think about the Hopi Prophecy and Donald Trump's role in this period of transformation? Leave your comments below.